Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. Today's September 17th. I did mention that I will be using a bunch of tarot and oracle messages for today. So I will be using my tarot messages again, deck again, and I will be mixing it with some wisdom tarot messages. Okay, this is also angel messages that you guys could see me using in my past videos. So I will get started. Spirit, what wisdom messages do you have for the collective at this time when they see this video? What wisdom messages do you have for the collective at this time when they see this video, please? What confirmations and messages do you have for the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know when they see this video, please and thank you. Please give them the wisdom and knowledge that they need to know whenever they see this video, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit, what wisdom messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Okay, some of you guys are in this Hermit energy. For those that resonate with this is third eye energy. So this is what you see. Okay, you guys could be seeing things. This could be like vision, dreams, even when it's like comes to like illusions, like past illusions and stuff like that. You guys could be, you know, seeing a lot, right? And usually when you see a lot of things, it's unfortunate because you cannot unsee it. So there is something about moving forward and not stepping backwards. Okay, again, this is self-reflection, introspection. This is also solitude, and also some of you guys could be searching for self. Some of you guys that resonate with this, because we still are in Virgo season, this could be happening during Virgo season, or you have Virgo placements. House placement 9 is also significant. Okay, so again, like I said, this is about seeing things for what it is. Okay, I did mention, yeah, house placement 9, and house placement 9 talks about, like I said, religion. This is about higher education. This is about dreams, learning, and cultures. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Whoops. So Spirit, what other wisdom messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know for September 17th, Spirit, for wisdom messages? What wisdom messages do you have for the collective at this time? Yeah, the Devil. Okay, so again, when it comes to the Devil energy, this is Capricorn energy for some of you. This is about dependency. Okay, some of you guys may have felt like in situations, you may have felt like, you know, you were powerless. Okay, and there were limitations, right? And this could have been other people. So this could have been you know, a group of people. This could have been a society. This could have been even family or friends, right? But when it comes to opportunities, right, there could be something about feeling like you're tied to something or chained to something. And again, when it comes to you guys releasing, this is what you guys are releasing right now, feeling free. Okay, feeling like you're being able to, confirmation with the horn, feeling like you're able to do what you want to do. Like I always say, being able to maneuver around in your journey without having to feel like, you know, you're stuck and stagnant, or you feel like someone's gonna put limitations on you. So some of you guys could have been in situations where you know, you could have been boxed in with other people. Okay, angel number 15 could be very significant. This is about self, okay, new beginnings, and this is about self-expression. So there is something about the Devil energy where there could have been something where that energy, you could have felt like that energy was holding you down. Okay, and Spirit is saying no. Okay, this could be confirmation, like I said, for some of you guys, where your spirit team is saying no, you know, you're not supposed to feel that way. You've always been that person that's supposed to succeed or shine, or, you know, use your gifts and talents to help other people. But other people may have boxed you in or made you felt like, you know, you didn't have enough power. So now you guys are stepping into your power, which is a good thing. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have when it comes to wisdom? Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay, inspiration. This is about new beginnings. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, solar plexus chakra, which talks about you can. Okay, so again with the Devil, like I said, if this was past energy or dealing with past people, there is something about this energy where you can move forward. You can do this. Okay, this is financial opportunities as well. Okay, stepping into creativity, abundance. right? So again, you guys could be seeing a lot of numbers like 1, 5, 9, and I think like 19 and 15, okay? So yeah, again with ones, okay? Queen of Swords energy, 13, so 1 and 3 again. So some of you guys, when it comes to clarity as well, being honest, especially when it comes to being perceptive, some of you guys are stepping into financial independence and it's what you love to do. This is heart chakra energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys, this is also communication. How you communicate could be very loving, even if it's harsh truths. People see that the way you communicate, it's from a loving and honest place. And again, because people are not genuine lately or these days, and it's hard to find real genuine connections, that could be something that some of you guys struggle with when it comes to trusting people, because a lot of people use people for their own benefit and gain, right? So again, when it comes to like meeting new people, again, it depends on your energy, and also when it comes to like first impressions, right? King of Cups energy as well, Scorpio, number 14. Again, financial stability. Some of you guys could be stepping into careers where you guys are counselors. I want to say healers, empaths, shaman. You know, shamanism is very significant for some, those kind of things, right? But take what resonates with that. So again, like I said, some of you guys could be very emotional too when it comes to how you feel, right, about certain things. And that could be something where you guys have struggled with different people in your energy, because a lot of people made you feel bad about your emotions and how you felt, okay? Or people might have said like, for example, oh, you're doing too much, or, you know, you're always doing the most, or people might make you feel like you're always extra. And again, when it comes to like being comfortable in your own skin and being authentic in who you genuinely are, it is really hard to be around environments, whether these are people, places, or things, okay? It's really hard to be in environments where people make you feel as though you're too much, right? And for some of you guys, when you feel like you're too much in these energies, it makes you feel like you don't belong. It makes you feel like you're an alien. It makes you feel like you're an outcast. It makes you feel like, you know, you can't really make friends with certain people. And sometimes spirit is just purposely keeping you away from certain environments, people, and places, because even the universe and spirit knows that you're just too, I don't want to say just too good, but you're just too special to be used and abused and broken like that, right? And I'm only speaking to my collectives who always have to go through something, whether this is like out of your control or like people, right? There's always someone in your energy who's always trying to control your destiny or your light, or, you know, control you, right? Or tell you how you should and should not feel, when it's okay for maybe other people to speak up how they feel, but then they don't get the same, you know, reaction like how you do, unfortunately. So again, when it comes to stepping into your own power, your own, you know, new beginnings and stuff like that, again, individuality is very, very specific for somebody at this time. And again, I'm going to see if I can get some wisdom messages for you guys just to get more clarity out of this. So Spirit, what other wisdom messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know when it comes to wisdom for September 17th? What other wisdom messages do you have for them at this time, please? What else do they need to know, please, Spirit? And I don't know why I want to say this, but there's something about someone's energy, like you were hidden. You could have been in an environment where you were hidden, and now you're in a place where you're showcasing maybe your skills and talents, and that could be something where people could be noticing that. They could be seeing that, okay? So for some of you guys, right, this is about Two of Swords, okay? Two of air, technically. But again, when it comes to making a decision, some of you guys are stuck in the middle of making a decision between two things. So 12-12 is very significant. And when it comes to you following your heart rather than making other people happy, you guys could be pretending like there's no issue, right? And you guys could be also over analyzing a situation. So again, mental energy, like, instead of you following what other people want you to do, you could be wanting to just follow your own heart and dreams right now, okay? When it comes to working with other people, like I said, partnerships, business transactions, things of that matter, you guys are stepping away maybe from the norm, okay? And stepping into something that is fulfilling, right? So again, 2 represents, like I said, finances, business transactions. This is about self-esteem, okay? This is about your work ethics as well, routines, and sometimes this is about self-care and priorities, okay? So when it comes to prioritizing your self-care, your mental well-being, and also when it comes to what makes you happy, that is something that you guys could be doing at this moment, okay? So again, other people could be coming up to you saying, I think you should do this or you should do this, and unfortunately they don't know maybe what fulfills you, right? Only you know what fulfills you. So that's why you guys could be right now trying to make a decision when it comes to doing the inner work, and looking kind of more deeper within to understand the situation a little bit better. Spirit, oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so Queen of Water, some of you guys are psychic, okay? This is about insights. You guys are very good when it comes to caring for other people, but as again, forgetting to take care of yourself is very significant. Spirit is saying to trust your intuition when it comes to a deep love for family and your friends, okay? You could be wanting to follow your heart at this time, right? So whoever needs to hear that message, there is something about stepping into your Queen of Swords and Queen of Water energy, okay? When it comes to like emotions, being in depth. And that's the thing when I said to you about people may have felt like you're too emotional or you do too much or, you know, things like that. And it's like, it's okay to show up who you are, because in this world right now, we do need people who are emotional and, you know, have empathy. We need more people like that, because guess what? We're in a world filled with mean people, selfish people, cruel people who only think about self, you know, so again, that could be significant for some of you. 10 of Fire is very significant for some of you guys as well. This is about working too hard or working many hours. So some of you guys, there's something about a balance. Temperance could be significant. This is also about health problems, okay? I'm not trying to manifest that, because we don't manifest, you know, negative energy like that. But this is also a sign for somebody where you could be wanting to take more rest, okay? So needing to rest more and needing to take care of your mind, body, and soul. So like I said, even when it comes to like working out, going to the gym, that kind of stuff, some of you guys could be doing a lot right now to your body, and you could be wanting to maybe just take it easy, kind of just relax, you know, unwind, take a moment for yourself, and just enjoy, you know, maybe your time. So if you guys, even if you guys are on vacation, there's something about you guys being on vacation and still working while you're on vacation. And it's almost like prioritizing other people's wants and needs before your own. So some of you guys could be in situations where you could be taking time off for yourself, trying to do self-care, but unfortunately the energies that are around you, it's not allowing you to prioritize yourself. And that could be a sign for somebody when it comes to boundaries, okay? 10-10 could be very significant for some of you guys, okay, when it comes to boundaries and taking care of your mental well-being and yourself. That's a lot. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages do you have at this time? Thank you. Yeah, so 8 of Fire, too much going on, okay? This is about stress, unexpected events, or rapid changes, okay? The ability to multitask, and also when it comes to business, travel. Something to do with communication is very significant. 8 of Fire, okay? Death and transformation is very significant for some of you. When it comes to legacies, you guys are stepping into that. Also, when it comes to I want to say corporate money. There's something about you guys releasing something from the past, especially when it comes to corporations, okay? Also, when it comes to corporations, you could be somebody who dismantles corporations. So it's almost like things will happen to you, but it happens to you so that corporations can also see the truth about what's really going on, or other people in those corporations can see the truth about what's really going on internally. Okay, so that could be confirmation for somebody. Renewal also wanted to show up. So for some of you guys, like I said, when it comes to the past, you guys are reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. You guys are moving into new directions. You guys are receiving clarity, confirmation with the horn, and this is clarity on your purpose. Okay, in your heart, you know exactly what it is that you need to do. Okay, so after all the trials and tribulations, after everything you've gone through, you guys have prepared for new beginnings and prepared to, you know, go towards your own success. And success does not have to mean money, guys. Success could just be happiness, peace, joy, and tranquility. Okay, people think that, you know, your success could be wanting money. It's like, yes, money is good. Money helps us live. Money helps us stabilize our lives and things like that matter. But it doesn't mean that if you have the money, it doesn't mean you're always happy. Sometimes just having peace, quiet, and tranquility is all that you need, right? And that could be confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to new beginnings. People think that, you know, you want a fancy lifestyle when all you want is peace and quiet. I don't know why that's so hard, but it is. So 3 of Fire, planning for long term. This is about abundance from past choices, pride in your successive labors, and being patient as you decide to do what is next for you, okay? So I'm going to end it here, guys. You know, that could be confirmation for some of you, but I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates in those messages, okay? But like I had said to you before, you guys could be worried about your new beginnings, right? So I want to say, like, this is about having curiosity, right? Usually I see that message in my journey oracle deck, but there is something about curiosity. There is something about, you know, kind of sensing and feeling the new beginnings happening, or seeing them happening like in your energy, but like not knowing how to go about it, not knowing like what to do. And this could also be about you too, like having a lot of energy in your body. Okay, this is about power, stepping into a new power for some of you. So again, when it comes to like patience and just waiting, this could be something that you guys are learning to do at this time. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you. Thank you for watching up until the end of my video. Okay, and like I said, if it doesn't resonate, that's okay, but hopefully you can take away some message from this. And if it doesn't resonate, like I said, you don't have to comment down below. That's okay. You can, you know, look for a different video. But for those who do resonate with the video, please, you know, comment, like, you know, share, and thank you for resonating as always. And I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys. All right, guys, I'll see you next time in my other videos. Bye.